Okay, and welcome. We are now live on YouTube. Thank you to everybody already waiting and joining. I've started setting up and I've gone a fair ways already. I just obviously need to make sure everything is fine, then I'm going to run this thing. Hello, Rob. Excellent. Okay. Anyway. Right, so I want to give you a little bit of background why I'm doing the test. Okay, some of you have experienced it, some of you have seen I've had it, and now it's back. It went away and now it's back. So in my production model of Explain 12, the one I usually stream, what I found is on short finals, when I disconnect my autopilot, the ailerons get stuck again, and then I get this violent turn to the left, and then I've got to fight this aircraft down because, it's not supposed to be that way. So I said to Zibo earlier here in the dev room, I'm going to fly, this is my beta version of Explain. So this is beta 2, 6 beta 2, and the other one is 5R1. I'm going to see if this one does the same, because I think the only thing that remains is, and this is a big maybe, we need to prove it now, is that my controller profile gets corrupted for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay, so if this one works, I'm 99.9% sure it's the controller profile, because that's the only difference between them. It's brand new Zibos. Anyway, and then obviously running two different Explains, but that controller profile worries me. So I'm going to do the circuit. That's why we're doing the circuit. And then I'm going to go fly for an hour and a half and then, have an issue. So we'll do it in 20-25 minutes. We'll know if there's an issue or not. Okay, so that's the beginning of the test. And then I'm still trying to break the safe flight situations. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that immediately. I want to do my test first. If there's enough time, and we're running on batteries, guys, by the way, we're on load shedding. There's no electricity here. So if there's enough battery life left, I want to do a circuit where I fiddle with these ones, where I save the flight situation, because I need to get a broken log text file to send to Laminar. Okay, and I keep on postponing it because I just don't have time to go fiddle and break a good flight, so while we're doing testing, if there's enough battery life left, if there's time, we can do another circuit and we'll do that one. But for now, the big thing is I want to see what happens with these naughty ailerons. So I think we're about ready to start the APU.
Captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We direct that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seat. Are seated. Flight attendants prepare for departure. Cross-check and all call. Thank you.
Right, I have also noticed in the Zibo forum on the org, somebody did actually get a reply from Laminar after logging this complaint about this invisible wall that we have to fight against to get to the click spots, and they've apparently said it will be fixed in beta 3. Okay, so that's a little bit more good news for you guys that don't follow the forum. Right, I think that should be it. Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Here we go.
Before start procedure complete. Ready for before start checklist.
We'll skip that one, Linda. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Steve, I can't remember if I said hello to you because I was talking so much, but hello, welcome.
N2.
But we're taking runway 35, we'll do the RNAV with Ian approach. We'll just test that as well while we're at it.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine. N2. Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure.
Right, so currently you can see those ailerons are perfectly in the middle. And what happens is in the other sim, when I disconnect, they go set that one up there and this one down here. So we'll keep our eye on that.
Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist. Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff. Ready for before taxi procedure. Flaps 5 set.
Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
What's wrong with your PC, Steve?
Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Approaching 3-5.
Runway 35 confirmed.
On runway.
Yeah, safe landing.
Stabilized.
Toga.
Takeoff thrust set.
Dankie.
80 knots. Throttle hold.
Yeah, no, just seconds.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Yeah, this is interesting. That flight director is wrong. Or I'm flying like my backside. Let's get a bit in there. Yes,
Acceleration
okay,
altitude.
it was probably me going quite skew there. On the other hand, look where the line is. It means that I had to go out to the right to find the line, which is weird. Oh my goodness. You didn't overclock it or undervolt it or do something like that, eh, Steve?
Approaching transition. Flaps up and set.
Did you check your hard drive and I mean the overall health?
Transition altitude.
Alex.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off. 1000 to level off.
Okay, thank you. And you? Mm.
Ready for descent procedure.
Terrible. It was mentioned on the forum, on the Zibo forum, that somebody got feedback from them that it will be fixed in beta 3. It's crazy. Yeah, they said it's early next week, Alex, or early this week actually. Yeah, I think it's early in a week, so it's either this week. I keep on forgetting it's Monday today, so I might not be running it too fast. It's either gonna be early this week or early next week. It's quick. It's not gonna be long. Yeah. Mm. Yes. Yeah, I'm so confused with times and dates right now, promise you. Yeah, allegedly. No. Well, in Australia maybe, or New Zealand, definitely. I cannot see diddly squat there. Oh yes. Okay. Right, well, so far so good.
Approach top of descent.
Hello, Tommy. Hey, do you will? Okay, I can go well. Okay, bye, Hakan.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on. Approaching transition. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. Flaps 1 set.
So I'm not talking very much on the mic because my son's enjoying himself far too much in the background here. Anyway, we're getting there. I was just checking all the altitude restrictions. We're on the path now. We need to slow down. Da dude, welcome.
Flaps 2 set.
Yeah, man. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 set.
Right, let's go for approach. No, you just got to download the correct version. There's 2 versions of the Zibo mod, one specifically for 11 and one specifically for 12, so you just got to get the correct one. Zibo actually brought everything in line with each other the other day as well, so you've got comparable systems in both now.
Flaps 15 set.
But you can see on the outside anyway, huh? Look at those ailerons up and down, up and down. Right, speed brake armed.
Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing check.
No. You see, that's why you need to read the Zibo install guide, because that tells you how to bypass that and all. It gives you all the alternative download links. There's a whole story about that. But basically, your cookies on your machine in your browser is what's blocking it. It's got nothing to do with us. We can't fix it. It's your machine. And even that fix is all in the Zibo guide. You must just download the latest Zibo install guide and then you'll be fine. Just follow it. Right, so I'm going to keep our eyes on these ailerons, the 2 outer ones. The moment we disconnect, we want to see what they do. I'm so hoping that it works in this one, then I can copy my controller profiles to the other explain. I don't have to redo them. It's such a pain.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
No, well, we aim to please. I'm glad you came and asked because it's a relatively easy answer at least. So good luck with that. You should be fine. Very, huh?
1,000.
1,000
Right,
feet,
let's
stabilized, Mr. Furchamp.
get ready for action.
Taxi lights on.
Dankie, né?
Approaching 3-5.
Right, let's have a look-see. Right, and the ailerons are still in position. Goodness gracious me. So there's something wrong probably with my controller profiles in how they explain.
500.
Interesting.
Clear to land runway 35.
400. Approaching decision height. Minimums 300.
That's beautiful, man. That's just beautiful.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up.
Oh, no ways, man. Rubbish.
Auto brake in use.
Yeah, I think so too, but this landing rate is alarmingly high. It is scary.
Great landing. You are professional.
No, I think this thing is closed. We don't care. We're going to use it.
Ha!
Yes, yeah. If you look in the notes, in the show notes, you'll see all the details of the flight is there.
Stabilized.
After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Right, I'm going to taxi back. I'm going to shut down, just log the flight quickly for the heck of it. And then we'll set up for another circuit. Then I want to try and break this file, the flight save function, so I can get a log file for laminar. If I lose you halfway, if the power goes out, then I do apologize, but we've done the most important test now, so I'm happy. Everything's fine.
Flaps up and set.
Right, here we go.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it's also related to some of your security settings and stuff. So what we did was, let me just give you the quick rundown. Oops. Got, basically, there's a new link. It's the same link, but with a little tail at the end that's in the install guide. So if you click on that link, it basically sets the security permissions and stuff for your browser. Okay, and that's why it's important to go find it, because I don't know what it is. It's not something one really remembers. It's a hell of a string. So that's one way of doing it. But the rest of the description of the cookies and the stuff it's all in there. You must just go find it.
Ready for before taxi procedure.
On runway 35, flaps, flaps.
Please prepare CDU. Flaps 1 set.
G22. Because they bring bits and pieces. Yeah, because weapons, we've got ammo, we've got AKs, and there's everything.
Hello Cap. Nice to see
Hello,
you again.
Linda.
Please remember to start the A cars.
On runway 35, on runway 35.
Alright, now it's just basics left.
Okay, so good news says.
Okay, getting it there. Red. LPPR, LPPR. Come on. So funny. Oh, come now. Hold on.
On runway 35, on runway 35.
Let also look at the backs there. Hy het so wys op ons op ons iets. Ons het gesê ons weet.
Trim up.
Yeah, I did not open my WebFMC because it's in SimToolkit Pro, and I didn't open SimToolkit Pro. No doubt, dude. Then you've got a major problem that side. All of those links for the downloads work, eh? Unless there's a Microsoft or a Google failure, but they all work. They've worked for years. It's a bummer if Microsoft changed it or Google changed it. We can check now. Just give me a second or 10 to get done here and then we can check together. Just hang tight. Okay. I think I'm ready to go.
Flaps 5 cents.
If I miss something, it's because you didn't warn me. Then you are bad first officers. If I got everything correct, then you're good first officers too.
5 on runway 3 5.
Alright. Alright, cheers. Right.
Stabilized.
I can't hear you, muffled. You know what? I've got more faith in you guys.
Takeoff thrust set.
No, it's not going to work now. Thank you so much, Steve.
80 knots. Throttle full.
We hope we don't need it.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Oh, man, that vertical bar is really bugging me. I don't think that's right. That's just not right. We have to go way off base to go and catch it. Why? I don't think that's correct at all. Oh, hang on a second. We don't even have LNAV and VNAV on. You see? You see? You see? Ah. You see, same man. Yeah, can't blame you guys for that.
Approaching transition. Flaps 1 set.
I've never ever had to go chase that vertical bar here. I've done thousands of circuits here. Never ever had to go chase that. I don't know why it's so off. Even if LNAV isn't armed, that thing should be straight on line.
Transition altitude.
Silly Billy. Hello, Thunder, and thank you, Thunder.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off. 1000 to level off.
I don't see any movement that goes beyond anything. It's right on the button there. Yeah. Okay.
Ready for descent procedure.
Yeah. How old is your guide? Did you download the latest guide? That's the other thing. Ugh, Adobe's not responding. I'll give it a minute. Why? Did you get the latest install guide? I mean, how old is your guide? If you're using a guide from 4 years ago, it's not going to be very helpful. You understand? So it all depends on that age as well. The last time it was updated was the 23rd of June. I'll do that just now. Right, so that's my forum page, and this is what it looks like. So in the guide you will see here, this is page 4. There's the corrected link. Okay, it's exactly the same as what Zibo's got, but I've got this extra key at the back. Okay, and there is the description, you know, how to fix your side if it still doesn't work. There's my Google Drive, there's the torrents, and there's the RSS feed, and there's the explain TO download. So there's your options. You can literally now click on it, and there you go. Let me show you. Display capture. There you go. There is Zibo's drive, the one that's not working according to most people that don't read the guide. And then there's my drive, which is exactly the same thing. You see there's 2 folders. There's explain 12, there's explain 11, same as what Zibo's got. There's explain 12, there's explain 11. He's obviously got a couple of extra things in his, which I'm not gonna take from him, because it's already available there. And then, like I say, the rest is, it's all there, and all you need is to literally open the PDF, right there, click the link, and it opens you know, the pages that you want. So there's the link. Go follow that one. Download the latest guide. I've got 2 guides as well, one for Explain 11, one for Explain 12. We slowly but surely, you know, getting guys who actually translate it for us into different languages, you know. So if you want a different language, maybe it's there already.
Up to me. In the bottom left, there's one join.
Hope that helps, dude.
So yeah, Chucky, I don't want to rock it. Pick it up. If you follow my rocket. Yeah, rocket, yeah. What jump on the flag? Stay in the ship. Look at that turrets. I'm fully dead. Yeah, please. Just gonna take the lead. Then legs. Legs.
Approach top of descent.
Is your body like plane? Take it, take it. I don't show it. Nem się sobie bezpieczny based on the scrapping. Yeah, this scheme also very much. Yeah. Again. Basically give me rockets and I'll it's 26. It's well done. Finishing one more rocket. kan we rockets voor rapid for that please? Right base? Base 2. Base 2. Oh yeah, yeah. It's honestly not wrong. Okay, there's a like a line there. Okay, well,
Flight level
to be honest
100.
with you, I think
Landing
it's a line
lights
of
switches
rockets
on.
still in the other base. Yeah, but there's another line now. Three. So that's
Yeah, that updater is gone. It doesn't work anymore. So you're gonna have to do it manually for X-Plane 11. If you don't want to do it manually for X-Plane 12, you need to go to the x-plane.to site and download it there, because I compile the latest stable version in there, so then you don't have to update it yourself. But that's the best we can do right now. If you just read the guide and follow the steps, it's easy enough to install, man. Just download the full version and then the latest fix. You extract the full version into position, and then you extract the latest fix into that full version, overwriting the old files, and you're done. It's easy as that.
no, the base. Okay, no, these line was these two. Wait, I'm not
Yeah. You can still use it if you have it on your system, okay? You can still use it in the offline mode. So you can download the zip files, put them into position, and still use that program to extract it and do the update for you. That functionality obviously isn't impeded, but you just can't make it go fetch it from the net. There's nothing like that. No worries.
one launch. I think it was one of these.
Approaching transition.
Is er nog een launch erbij? Ja, wat? Nee, is dit. En zet erbij.
Flaps 1 set. Flaps 1 set. Flaps 5 set. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
Let's quickly get positions behind. All distance.
1000 to level off.
Another one pushing closer. Another okay, hold it. Run one in.
Yeah,
More launch this one.
nice rocking there.
Might as well. I killed two. One HP though.
Thank you, Thunder.
Radio altimeter.
As long as the ailerons work, I'm happy, because then I think I can fix my other copy of Explain, because that is so annoying. I did type to Zibo already here during the stream to just tell him it is working, yeah, because I did ask him for some help, but yeah, just so annoying.
Without motion.
Flaps 15 set.
I love that little beach over there, man, it's so nice. No, and one thing I can say about my maintenance guys, hey, look, this aircraft's spotless, huh? You'd think it'd come out of the paint shop just now, eh? You see?
Flaps 25 set. Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Okay, let's leave. Let's leave.
Thanks, Tommy.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Taxi lights on.
Approaching 3, 5.
It's look, right? It's stable. Look, those ailerons don't move. They centered. All we need. All we need.
500.
And there it crashes. Great. Right at the last instance. Give me a second and I'll get the screen back up. There we go. Alright, so now I need to go find that log file quickly. And then I can go and show Laminar. And we can show them this video as well. Log text. Copy. Right. So that is absolutely marvelous. Marvelous. Then let's do this. Gents, I don't mind if you want to leave, but I'm going to be a little while longer. I just have a bug now to go and test this other system. So I'm going to continue, but that was the two big tests for the night anyway. So we've got the log test. I can tell the guys what happened. That's the right one I copied, right? Yeah, thank you very much. Stay well, Neil.
It's okay. We got this. I'm just waiting. I'm not holding. Still not holding.
How's it, Dracula? I haven't seen you in a while.
Right.
Custom scenery save.
get everything.
Quit. Start again. Run. Just kill that thing quickly. Right, so this is my normal production model, the one that's got the error. Thank you, Rob. Stay well.
There's a fresh launch in the space we read.
Yeah, I know you guys are welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so my first test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recalibrate all my controllers. Yoke, throttles, everything. I believe the problem is on my yoke. Okay, so maybe I must not do the others. I mean, they work. Yeah, let's just do the yoke. All right, if it doesn't work, I'm going to go and bloody delete the controller files, the actual PRFs and whatever files they are. And then we'll recreate it. And again, remember, we're running on batteries. So as long as the batteries last, I can do this. If I disappear somewhere along the line, you know what happened. You know, it's just one of those things. It died. And then please forgive me and we'll stream again some other time. Yeah, we want it clear. All right, let's go. Start with engines running. Make sure everything is set the way we want it to be. Let's do it. Oh, Dracula. That's fine, my friend. I don't mind. I don't mind. But every now and then a hi and a bye would help, you know. But thank you for watching. It's cool to have you guys in the background. We can't see. This is not like Twitch. We can't see who sits in the background unless I really don't know how YouTube works in that regard. But I know in Twitch we could see. In this one we can't. So if you're shy, you're safe.
They just kept giving up.
You too, Tommy. Dracula, and if you need more connection details, just read the notes below the video. All the links are listed there anyway.
Ready for before taxi procedure.
On runway 3.
Ooh, Linda's got a deep voice all of a sudden. Come on, there we go.
Hello Cap. Nice to see you again. Please remember to start the A-cars.
Yes, thank you, Linda. The A-cars is not our concern right now. Use that and that.
Yeah, so they're shooting the radius. Nice, you guys go. Nice. So these P2 guys killed them.
Alright, and I just need to go and fetch those flight plans thingies again. Installation beta. Output FMS plans. LPPR. Copy. Output. FMS plans. Paste. Huh? Brief. Export. Replace. Okay. I have, yes. No, I had to change a couple of things that she says. Right, so that's done. Might have made a mistake. I forgot to start the voice recognition. If I fiddle with it now, let's see if she listens. Hello? You see, now she won't listen to me. I better close it. Otherwise, it in itself can kill my explain. Bye-bye. Try again, one last time. Hello? 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 She's not listening. Okay. Right, so what did we not do? I think I've got everything. Can start setting up. Yeah, no, there's a couple of things that almost killed me, like flaps up set. I changed it to flaps up and set, and altitude I went and found and made it altitude, and yeah, we did what we had to do. No, Dracula, it's up to you, my friend. It's up to you. Remember, we're all friends here. The nasty guys don't last, trust me. So if you're still here and we're still here, we're all buddies, we're all friends, so you never have to be shy. But it's up to you. There's no pressure. Right. Oh, and you know what? I never said this. 16.4. I think it was 5.3. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to set this here as well. Realism short. 5.3. That's it. Dix 001. Should be fine. It should still be 1020. Right, so instead of using the explain weather, I'm currently using Xenviro. And this is obviously also explain 1205R1 and not the beta. Just for the record, guys.
On runway 35. On runway 35.
Trim up.
RTO we set this time, Steve. What was the other thing that we forgot that you also warned us about? Was that it?
Flaps 5 set.
Uh, 351. Right, the Al Navy nav was the other thing. Yes, now it's set. So that is done. Okay. Anything else, my friends? Anything else that I've missed? Dracula, I use to my own heartache and pain, I use AMD card. Explain does not like AMD, but it's not bad now that they've implemented in Explain 12 this Zink component. Just don't try and use it in 11. It means that you're going to have to find a driver for it that works, and it's going to be an old driver. So if you want the new cutting edge stuff, stick with NVIDIA. Go for a 4070 or a 4060 minimum. You need minimum 8 gig VRAM, preferably 12 gig VRAM. So NVIDIA, if I buy today, if I happen to stumble upon some money, I would buy myself a 4070 and just stick to that. Right, I think that's it then. We're ready to go. Negative, thank you so much. So I'm hoping doing it this way is going to overwrite that broken file that's there. Otherwise, it means we're going to close it, delete the flippant file, and then have to redo all the controller setups, or we could copy it from the other one. That's maybe a better plan. So there's options, but there you go. There's the alpha controls. It's now recalibrated. So let's open see. If we start off, we see it's all aligned. It's right in the middle. So happiness is, let's go.
Stabilized.
Toga.
Takeoff thrust set.
Look at that vertical bar going off center again. It's just unstick to center, but it's off. It's way off. Look, it's way off. That's a problem. I think you guys have to check that and just log it on the forum for Zibo to see as well. I'll tell him, but you know, if it happens with you guys, please tell him.
Acceleration altitude.
Look how skew we go. I mean, that's like a 10-degree offset. Yeah. Oh, look at the rock and roll. Whoop, whoop. Hang tight, guys, hang tight.
Approaching transition.
Just help me guys.
Transition altitude. Flaps 1 set. Flaps up and set.
then just run. Just gonna run back.
Spawning salmon, good afternoon to you.
Flight level 100, landing lights switches off. 1000 to level off. Logo lights switches, off. Ready for descent procedure.
No. 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 No, they're fine. I'm just speaking to Zibo quickly.
So, like I said, we had a secondary fault. Deep with that. Our secondary fault is repaired with L21.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting old. I can't do too many things at the same time, Thunder. I just had to tell Zibo what we found and so on. So I said I'll post the next issue for him a little bit later. Apologies. And it's late, it's almost 10 PM here now. Oh, I'm lying, it's 10:15 already. Oh my goodness. What a cloud. What a cloud to pass by.
How much room do we have?
Oh, you saw it. Thanks. He's actually watching. Hello, Zibo. Dracula, we are limited to what we can get in this country. We can either get Gigabyte, MSI or Asus, okay? Those are the main cards available in South Africa, so that's what we used to. I see nowadays there's Pallet is available. I've heard good things about them. And EVGA. Those are the other ones that we can get. So those are the ones I know. I can't give opinions on others, eh?
Approach top of descent.
Is it? Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Dracula, it will vary between whether you buy a TI or a non-TI, an overclocked model versus a non-overclocked model. You know, there's quite a few differences between them. And if you're on a budget, go for an overclock one. If you're not on a budget, go for a TI. You know, that's about a good assumption I think I can make. What? Look on top of the tablets. It's the best place to show you now. There's my FPS.
Flight level 100, landing lights switches on.
FPS there. I'm using iVAO, but you can use VATSIM if you want. We just don't use it.
Approaching transition.
Not sure why we lost the path there. I'm not doing anything different to before, but we are way off. Just turn around and try again. We are way off that path.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
This is my PC spec. I can't really tell you what the minimum would be, but my PC spec will come up now.
Thousand to level off.
I obviously lost concentration somewhere. Something happened and I wasn't on top of it because I'm busy typing and reading. Oh, what an idiot. The RT is, or the RX, that is AMD, and the GTX is NVIDIA. Right, Mac? RX is AMD and GTX is NVIDIA. I think that's the easiest way to discern between them. Is the new NVIDIA also RTX? Okay. Okay, is that how it works? You see, okay, alright. So RTX is the newer one. There we go. Now it makes sense. Now I also understand. That's it. Yeah.
Get there so quick. It's just the one guy to do that. Waiting.
Mac?
Yes.
Scotsman just said they can't hear you. Apparently you were muted. So can you please repeat that last sentence?
I was muted.
Yeah, not on your side, my side, in the broadcasting software.
Oh, right. Okay. The 270 to 2080, you can run X-Plane, but it doesn't give you a lot of future proofing. 300 series, 3000 series NVIDIA cards is a bit intermediate, but you won't have any future proofing, and the pricing of some of the 4000 series cards are dropping. It depends what your budget is, but you need to get a balance between your CPU and your graphics card, because X-Plane is quite needs quite a bit of CPU power as well, because it's only single core at this time, the application.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That looks quite. The only thing I would suggest there is, if you can afford it, is 32 gigabytes of memory.
Yes.
16 is a bit old hat now.
Yes. Yeah, you need 32 minimum.
What's up?
You may want to do something about the X-Plane 12 chat there, Nico.
What, where?
In Discord, X-Plane 12 chat, some guy just posted some stuff there.
Hang on, go and have a look.
Mac,
Okay.
Mac, just ban him. Or maybe not. You know what? Give him a warning and mute him. Let him go think about it. Blinking idiots, you know.
Hang on, let me.
Takes all
copy
kinds.
it.
Yes.
I just want to get a copy of that.
Flaps 15 set.
Where's my print sniffing tool?
Flaps
Right.
30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
No. Delete message to start with.
Radio altimeter.
Oh, it's on 3 different lines.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave the arc.
Yeah, just put him on a timeout and give me a warning. XM, it's under the video. You'll see there's a place where it says show more. You click on show more, all the links, everything is there. Or we can do this. There you go. There's the link as well.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
This wind is terrible.
You're getting jostled around a bit.
Yeah. Thank you, Mac.
I forgot to add the message to it.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I just kicked him. Do you know how long the kick is for, Nico?
No, he can come back immediately. That's why I said you should have put him on timeout.
Taxi lights
What?
on.
How do you put them on timeout?
Right above kick is an option timeout. There's 3 options. Timeout,
No,
kick or
we-
ban.
No, we, as mods, we've only got kick or ban.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's all it ever used to be, was just kick or ban.
Yeah, no, I saw there's like a timeout as well. Right, okay, so speed brake armed, auto brakes done, back signs, everything is right. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to disconnect
500.
now.
Cleared to land runway 35.
Bloomin' heck, that actually worked. Look, just by calibrating it, it's worked. It's worked.
300.
It's worked.
And how many times have you tell the novice flyers? That's normally what...
Mac, I have done recalibration a few times. But what
Yeah.
I did not do was use the different profile. I've got 2 Zibo controller profiles, right? And the one that I'm using right now is the one that Zibo gave me.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm gonna have to learn to land again or do something about this bloody experialistic. It looks so hard. Anyway, happens when you don't fly like I used to anymore. So, I'm happy. All the problems are gone now. I can do proper streams and not worry about nonsense again.
Yes.
Nico's not one to generally just look out of windows. He's too involved with the flying, XM.
No, I'll just tune it a little bit because it's a little bit excessive, and that's an easy fix. Anyway, 339 is also not that hard. It just looks terrible on screen. But after landing procedure. After landing procedure. My mic's probably not in the right position. After landing procedure. Yeah, it's weird. It wasn't. It didn't used to be that way. So I'm not sure when the changes happened. But anyway, and now why is this woman just refusing to listen to me? It's called, that stuff that you saw there is called what stable approach. Stable approach. If you click on show more, it's got a whole list of things that it shows you. So anyway, all right, I'll go do my landing practice, and when you see me land next time, I'll try and make it better, and then obviously we'll concentrate a little bit more. But I'm happy. 3 big things changed tonight. I got my control back. We got the log file for Laminar to show them that their safe flight thingy is broken. This thing. Obviously we run it through the tablet, but it's the same thing. If you guys go here to safe flight, it's the same thing. So this thing is definitely broken, and I need to fix it. And then we can get Zibo to activate this automatic safe flight thing again. And then also, what was the other thing? Can't even remember. There was 3 things we tested. Too late. I'm losing my mind. It's too late.
Vertical line issue? Is that what you were thinking?
No, the vertical line issue is a bug code issue. Zibo's already said he'll fix it with the next release, so that's fine. Whatever. Who cares? Watch the video, you'll find it. You'll find out. I'll watch it in the morning to refresh my memory. So
I'll go back and watch the first of it.
Yeah. I think the big thing was it started with this thing, okay, and then we tested it in the beta and it worked, okay. Then we came back here, we tested it after doing the calibration. Now this works. Then we found the bug of the flight director in the middle, and then we tested the safe flight situation. That's it. There's your summary. Okay, so we did good. We actually did good today. And thank you everybody for watching. It was nice having you here. Thanks for all the sports and all the other stories. So we'll chat with you guys when we do next time. Have a good week, guys. Bye bye.